Right, today it's time for the ultimate challenge. Last week, I tried to make a steak bake from Gregg's in the same time as it would take for me to drive down. Now today is the ultimate test. The Gregg sausage roll. I know you all love it out there, but honestly, what is all the fuss about? I think I can make a version just as good with a few ingredients. Let's cook. Right, okay, so I've been doing a little research, and what I was told was Richmond sausages, not my personal favourite, are good for this. So we're going with Richmond sausages to try and replicate Gregg's, okay? But don't worry, everyone out there, I am going to do the best sausage roll recipe you've ever had in your life next, all right? So just go down the feed a little bit further and you'll find a killer one as well. But if you love the Gregg sausage roll, this is how we're going to make it. Cut them out of the skins, okay? Because you do not want that skin in the sausage roll, okay? So one little cut across, and they just come out really, really easily. So we're just going to mix it together, and I think the key is getting a bit of seasoning into these. So just cut the skins, simple little slice all the way down. We'll cut the skin away from the sausage. Now, I've never had a Gregg sausage roll until yesterday. I did some research, I tried it, and now I know how to replicate it. And this Richmond sausage is probably the right sausage to use if you want a Gregg sausage roll. And we're going to season it to try and get exactly the same flavour. So, if you are overseas and you don't have a Gregg's and you want to replicate it, then follow this recipe. But me and Carlos are just going to have a bit of fun. We did it last week with steak bake, and we had some very entertaining comments. And quite a lot of you requested that I have a go at the Gregg sausage roll, so here goes. Right, let's get rid of those. Now, seasoning-wise, okay? I'm going with a little bit of onion powder, okay? So I'm going to add a teaspoon of onion powder. It's just like dried onion granules. It's really good for getting savouriness in. A little bit of salt. Half a teaspoon. And then ground white pepper. So not freshly milled black pepper. You need ground white, which will distribute all the way through and kind of give you that sort of seasony hit that I think you get with a Gregg sausage roll, okay? So in with the hands. Mix that together. Okay, that is our filling. We are nearly ready. Okay, right. Little bit of flour on the worktop, and let's just shape this. Ready? Okay. So I've got my puff pastry that I've rolled out ready. And no, I haven't made it. I've bought it and rolled it out myself because let's be honest, who makes puff pastry these days apart from high-end bakeries, patisserie chefs? Nobody makes it anymore. Okay. Right. So we're just going to roll that out. Told you we'd had some fun comments last week. But what we are doing is loads of TikTok videos, like really quick things. Like we launched the most amazing garlic bread recipe last week. You've got to see it. It's amazing. The beefiest beef burger you've ever had in your life. We've just launched that today, so that's pretty cool. Right, so that is our sausage meat, just rolled out nice and simple. Okay? If you wanted to do vegetarian, you could do a vegetarian sausage meat. There's tons out there that are really good. But we're doing Gregg's, okay? I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, so sausage meat there. All we now need to do is, what I'm going to do is just move that over there. Beaten egg. Now, brush one side. Don't brush both, because otherwise it kind of slips and slides around, okay? So one side, roll it over from there, okay? All we need to do now is just fold this pastry over. And then just run it down the sides. And then to trim this, because I'm trying to make a Gregg sausage roll, not my sausage rolls, I'm just going to use my pizza cutter. And I'm just going to run that all the way along there. There we go. It's giving me a nice clean cut. And then let's cut these. Now, if I just trim that edge, I need a measure. So there is my measure to make a Gregg sausage roll. Okay. think we're going to get 4. There we go. Right. Now, to make them, I'm just going to trim that a little bit more there. To make these a Gregg's sausage roll, we need to cut them. Okay? Right, to make them a Gregg sausage roll, we've got to cut them. They've got diagonal slices, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Wonder if I've done enough cuts, Carlos. I probably should have done. Right. This has made me want to create my own sausage roll recipe and get it out on TikTok. I want to share the best. But for now, we're on Gregg's. Okay, so there are our 4 Gregg's sausage rolls. They look like Gregg's sausage rolls to me. Beaten egg. You want them to go nice and glossy. You could freeze these raw like this if you wanted to. Absolutely no problem. So if you can't get to a Gregg's, if you're not in the UK, because let's be honest, everyone can get to one these days. There's so many of them. But if you haven't got one nearby, now you know how to make them. I'm going to whack these in the oven 170 degrees C for about 20 minutes until they're golden and crisp. Right, my homemade Gregg sausage rolls are done. Look at those. They look like Gregg sausage rolls. They smell like a Gregg sausage roll. I've even got the bags. So look, if you cannot get to Gregg's, I have got you covered. That is how you make a homemade Gregg sausage roll. I've got the original. I've got mine. It's time to taste. What should we go for first? The original. We need a reference point, I think. Well, I've said about that. This one's a bit warmer. This one might be nicer. So this is my homemade Gregg sausage roll. Check the recipe in the comments below. I'll put it in there for you. That tastes like a nicer version of that. Look, if you're a Gregg's lover, I've got you covered. I'll see you on the next episode.